Now I'm using a Black Opal Full Coverage Foundation. And what a full coverage foundation is, it's a foundation that actually covers all of your blemishes and dark spots in one application without using concealer. Okay? So I'm going to take my foundation brush. I'm going to get some of that product and I'm going to apply it to my face, mainly concentrating on my dark areas. And when applying foundation, you always want to brush down because you have little hairs on your face. And if you were to brush up, then you will stand those hairs up. And also when applying foundation, you want to make sure you hit right behind the ears. And you want to go down on your chin and slightly on your neck to make sure that it's even, that it's blended evenly. And because this foundation is creamy and has a thick consistency, you really don't need to use a lot. And also, on camera it's appearing to be a little red, but once the air actually hits the foundation and it works with my body chemistry, it's going to oxidize to my right color. Okay. So once I have the foundation on, I'm going to take a setting powder and I'm going to set the foundation. And the color that I'm using is just a brown color. You can also use a translucent color also. So once we have applied the pressed powder, I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight under my eyes. And I am using LA Girl in the color Fawn. So I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to dab under my eyes. And highlighting just brightens the under eye. Okay, I'm going to take my blending sponge and I'm going to pat that in. And with this type of concealer, you want to move kind of fast because it's water based and it dries pretty quick. Okay, so once I've blended it in, I'm going to take my finger and use my body heat to blend it a little bit more. And apply that on top. And yes, it does look a little ashy, but once we blend everything out, it'll look okay. Okay. So, we're just going to let that translucent powder sit. For a couple of minutes. Now, we're going to go in and highlight our nose. So I'm going to take that concealer and I'm just going to go down the center of my nose. And this is beginning the process of our contouring of the nose. So I'm going to blend that in. Like so. So once we've already applied our translucent powder to our highlight, we're going to go in and we're going to start our contouring. And with the contouring, I'm just going to use a darker shade brown. And I'm just going to go along my jawline and apply it like that. And don't worry if the line looks harsh, because I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to go down the sides of my nose. Like that. And highlighting and contouring just adds definition to the face. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to blend a little bit more. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that contouring really well. Okay, I'm going to flip that fluffy brush over and I'm just going to dust away that translucent powder from that highlight. Okay, so there you have it. You have a full face of foundation and you have a highlight and a contour. Hopefully this was helpful.